Hello guys, today we're going to be showing you how to make a real Ninja Star that works. That's amazing. So all you're going to need is one sheet of paper, okay? So what we're going to do, first start. So we're just going to set back my tablet and then we can start showing you how to do this. So when you have this sheet of paper, what you're going to do is first fold over this part to get like one half, right? Right, so you're gonna fold this part. So after I fold my paper like this, what we're going to do is fold this part over. This over on this. Level it off so this part gets leveled with the part that we just folded before that, okay? Now that I'm folding my paper like this, leveled with this, what you would do is get like a scissors and cut off this part, okay? Cut off this rear end that you just folded, where you see the crease, okay? Just cut it off. Now that I've cut it, now that I cut my paper in half like this, and you can see the two separate parts, you're going to put down this. This isn't necessary. You can just crush it off and throw it away, okay? So what you're going to do with this, you're going to open it up, right? See, what you're going to do is get something like to press on it or like kneel on it and flatten it out. So after you flatten it out, you're going to fold over this part like this, okay? Like this, and you're going to crease it down here. Now that I've creased it like this, and you have the paper, what you're going to do is cut along this crease again. This side, okay? And you're going to cut off this side, okay? Now that we've cut our papers in two halves, what we're going to do is fold over one of the papers like this. Fold it and crease it when it's like this, okay? And you're going to do the same for this paper, okay? So now that I've folded my two papers, and you can see they're like this, what I'm going to do is take one. I'm going to put away the other one. You're going to crease it in like this. Fold it like this, okay? And crease it. And make sure that the open part at the bottom is down here. So what you're going to do is put it together. Then you're going to pull back on the edge and crease it with your hand, right? So you're going to put that aside. Then you're going to do the same with the next paper. But this time, the front is going to be facing towards you. So you're going to fold it over like this and press down like this. And if you're searching for other channels that are related to this one, you can go on like Darren Levy and Christic Rider and those channels, okay? I'll tell you about those in the end of the show. So after I have folded my two papers, I'm going to put down this one. I'm going to fold the bottom edge down here upwards like this, okay? I'm going to fold it over like this. So first you're going to press down on here. Oh, and it's best to use letter-sized paper that's used for printing and stuff like those. So now that I've pressed down like this, I'm going to do the same for the bottom part. I'm going to fold this part down like this. And you may want to leave a little space between the two openings right here after you fold them, like this much space. Yeah. So after you do this one, you're going to go to the next one. Make sure that this bottom is facing to this bottom, or it's not going to equal how you want it to be, and then it's going to get all messed up and you're not going to like it, okay? So what you're going to do is fold down this bottom, and make sure that the bottoms are different and that they're facing each other like this. So what you're going to do is fold it right on the line that you creased. Then you're going to press down on it, right? So after I press down, I'm going to move on to the next side, where I'm going to fold this part up like this, like we did in our first diagram. So I'm going to fold it up like this. So right after we do this, we're going to put over the papers like this. You see, now you should have them something like this, down like this. So what you're going to do is that you're going to fold it down like this. Make it look like this. Just fold it and leave a space right here if you have this type of paper that I have. Well, you don't even have to fold it. Sometimes you don't have to fold it based on what type of paper you have. So you're gonna fold it down and make it try and get equal to here, right? So what I'm gonna do is fold it over now. So you see, mine is being done perfectly. I'm almost finished. And this is shows you how to make a Ninja Star out of one paper. All those days when you've been wasting paper, watching those stupid other videos that don't work and that trick you, and then you end up doing the wrong thing, you can just come and watch our paper, our videos. And plus it's easier. You don't even have to use that much paper. So after I do this, I'm going to do the same from the bottom part. And by the way, if you've ever subscribed to another Ninja Star video thing, unsubscribe because
to that channel
yeah, right now because we are way better and we have many interesting videos about Minecraft and FIFA and football and many good things. So afterwards, I'm going to fold the top part down like this. Then I'm going to and by the way, we have like a system. So if you want to join in and help us get subscribers, yeah, and those stuff, just call us. And if you're in Jamaica, that'd be better for us because you would be living nearby. And if you live near Long Mountain, you could come over sometime and help us make good videos. So after we have it like this, we're just going to keep it like this, the first example right here. Next, we're going to do the same thing with the other one. We're going to fold it over to make it equal to here, down here. So what we're going to do is fold it now. And if you can't really see what I'm doing right now, you can just use the same example for the first one. So you're going to crease right down here. So after I've creased it, I'm going to fold this bottom over here, okay? And make sure that whenever you're folding it back down, it gets equal with the lining over here, okay? In case. So after I've done that, I'm going to fold over this part. And if you ever need to know how to do proper skills in football and good stuff like that, just come on to our channel and subscribe. So what we're going to do next, we're almost finished. Afterwards is going to be like the hardest part, so you may want to watch very keenly. So you're going to fold this in like this, right? And for the next part, you're going to fold this part in and push it down. If it's a little shifty, just push it in because that's what happens sometimes. So after I have my two examples, I'm going to lift up this one. What I'm going to do this nice and slowly to show you. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to place this on top and then boom, here you go. What you're going to do is put down the first flap. This is the first flap. You're going to tuck it under this whole entrance right here. So you're going to press down. You're going to tuck it under. See? First flap in. Second flap, you're going to tuck this one right here into the whole entrance right here. Okay? So you're just going to fold it over and put it in like this. See? Two flaps in. The back of the Ninja Star already done. Now, what you're going to do is move on to the next side. I'm going to fold this flap over and try and not make the corners intersect that much. So get it into right here, this flap right here that I'm pointing on. And if it's like a little down tightly on the paper, just push it up, like pull back on this one and then push it in, right? See, look, we're almost finished. And afterwards, same thing. Like mine is kind of pushed down on the paper, so just pull back on this leaf and then tuck it in. And then, boom, there you go. Just tuck in this one and boom, your very own Ninja Star. And this is how you make one. Just one sheet of paper, and you don't have to waste your time using two papers when you could just use one, and boom, here is your Ninja Star. This is how you make original shrunken origami Ninja Star. Now bye guys.
Shrinken.
Deron and Trayvon out.